Yes, folks, we are back in business. Launching straight into our favourite launchers. Customise your Firestick. No more adverts, anything like that. I said we will be able to get it to you because you guys want it. I'm going to show you how to do it. My Firestick is loading up now. As you can see, we are not controlling the remote. It will load us straight in to our favourite launcher. No need to see any adverts, no need to see any Firestick bloatware or anything you guys do not want. We're straight into a launcher. Before we get started though, if you can, do remember to hit subscribe. Do subscribe to the Doc Squiffy channel. We will keep you up to date with all the latest Firestick content, plus your streaming content, plus your customization content, plus your settings, and I will show you how to get it set up. Quickly, before we get into this video, for many of you followers who watch me regularly, I stated a while back, make sure you don't block your updates for your Firestick, because obviously that is modifying the software. But obviously if you choose to, that is completely your choice. We've covered that later in a video, and I did state that I quite like the Firestick user interface. That doesn't mean that will not make it possible for you guys who want it to be able to run their full-on Firestick customized user interface, which loads straight up for you. And that's what I'm going to show you today. Okay, we will still show you the good stuff, and the good thing about this one is you are not modifying the software. So technically you're not breaching any rules, not that anyone really cares about them too much, but we can have it launched straight up. So here we have, demonstrated with the Wolf Launcher, is your Firestick loaded straight into it. So you can use all your apps you want, and 99% of the apps you can use will load up, run as always, and then you will just back out, as always, back onto your Wolf Launcher. Okay, we're going to give a quick shout out to Tech Doctor UK on this one. Great for the heads up on this launch manager, and I will show you about it in a minute. And if you don't check out Tech Doctor UK, which I'm sure many of you do check out his channel, but it was too good not to bring to you guys on our YouTube channel. So here we have the launcher. We want to use no adverts, no YouTube, no Amazon stuff, and I'm going to show you how to install to make it stay directly from when it reboots. Downside, still, if you push the home button, you will end up here, and you will have to manually reopen your launcher, okay? But it's only if you push the home button. Every time you boot back up from it being in sleep mode or turn it back on, it will load to here. And like any apps, if you open an app, you can open it, but as long as you back out with the back menu button, you're back on this. So, avoid the home button. You can stay here as long as you want and never see the other things. There's a few apps which will go back to the home screen no matter what. But if those ones do happen, you have to reload it manually. But I think it's pretty cool. To show you how to set this up, well, I have to do it from the normal Firestick setup, okay? So we're going to install two apps for you. We're going to install a app called Boot on Launch, okay? And we're going to install the Wolf Launcher for you as well. Seem fair? Brilliant. To do this, if anyone knows what they're doing, the link is directly underneath on my video description, and it's on my top pinned comment. You can also do this on Android devices or anything like that, but this one is brilliant to get it launched straight up, so you don't need a quick key or anything like that. It will launch straight in for you. Right, I'm going to slow down a bit for the install guide. What we need to do is install the downloader app. So for anybody new watching this, go to Find, type in search, type downloader, D-O-W, click on downloader, and there it is. You need to install this, but do not open it yet. If it's installing for you, just pause the video and push play again when you're ready. Right, now we need to quickly pop to our settings, My Fire TV, developer options, ADB debugging, you need to turn that on. Install unknown apps, you need to turn it on for downloader, okay? Turn it on for downloader, brilliant. Right, next up, you need to go back to that downloader. So you can either find it by scrolling down, or just go back in your Find, search, type in downloader again, quickest way. Right, now we can open it. So in here, you're going to type in 75726, or you can type the link which is pinned underneath, which you can check out on your phone first, like I said, docsquiffy.com/downloads. If the quick code doesn't work, you click go, and this is the perfect time for you guys to drop a thumbs up, drop me a comment underneath, say how it works for you. If you're enjoying the videos, tell me I'm talking too fast, which comes with every video. I can't help it. Right, now we're going to scroll down, and you will see at the top here, Launch on Boot. If it's not at the top here, we would have moved it down into the Tools section. But at the moment, because it's new, we're going to click it. And we're going to download it. So you click Download. And then behind my head, let me move my head out of the way. We click on Install. If anyone gets an error while installing, it normally means you haven't accepted the permissions of download of the app. Then click Done and Delete. Okay, that one's now installed. For anybody who needs a launcher, you can push back to the downloads page. We can keep scrolling down. To Android, Firestick and TV launchers. I will put that boot to launch down here as well at some point when it's not at the top. Click Wolf Launcher if that's the one you want. That's the one I just demonstrated. And you download this one. Again, click Install. Click Done and click Delete. Brilliant. From here, push your home button back to your home screen. Right, you're going to have two apps installed. You only really need to find one for now. Go right to the bottom and it'll be this logo here. This is the boot on load. You can click it. It will give you a couple of few things to skip through, which I've already done. Let's turn these off for you. And then you get to this screen. You then click Enabled. And then click Launch when device wakes up, okay? The Launch TV app on boot doesn't seem to work properly when you enable it. So just close that one off. Just select the top and the bottom one. Then select app. And actually, you can select any app to launch on boot here, okay? We want Wolf Launcher, but you might have something else in there you want to launch on boot. Okay, we're going to click Wolf Launcher. You can test it if you want to. Click Test, and it will load that launcher straight up for you when you are in. Okay. Another way you can test your device, you can go to... Oh, if I push the right button. You can put it to sleep, which I'm going to do. Which will disappear now. But when you wake up your device, do not wake it up by pushing home. Just push up, and obviously there we go, we're back in. Okay? Straight back in, and you can use as many as this. This is really customizable as well. There's so many options to customize this, put your own backgrounds, everything like that. And if people want videos on how to customize Wolf Launcher, again, comment below and we will help you. We went fairly quick on that. If it was a bit too confusing, just watch it again, folks. It will make sense. We have to go quick, else the videos get too long and you guys get bored. And before you leave, if that was useful, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we've just helped you modify your Fire Stick again. But again, do not push the home button unless you really have to. And you can stay in it as long as you can and it will boot up straight from the launch for you. And before we leave, a quick word from one of our partners. IPVanish VPN is a top quality VPN to keep your device safe. You can put it on all your devices for $3.75 a month. Just a quick shout out to them. If you want to help support the channel, this is a great app where you will get a service, and obviously we make commission as well, so it really does help support the channel. Brilliant. I've been Doc Squiffy. This is the Doc Squiffy channel. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your launcher straight from the launch and the boot, and I'll see you soon.